turn down the music. I couldn't handle it. What's this button do?
I don't know.
Do you think it's
Go
like
back to
replay the whole game?
Probably.
Restart. Yeah, it is. Which button do you think returns to the menu?
Probably play.
Okay. Oh, nope. Whoa, did you see this?
Yeah, I am seeing this. I think you made a mistake.
I just want to see what happens. Are they going to stay there forever now?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Day one. Uh-oh.
Maybe he's still there. He's sitting behind the light. Do you see that?
I do see it, yeah. It's very concerning. I hope we can get back to that screen.
Oh, Gabriel disappeared, but she's still in the store.
I bet.
That's crazy.
I wonder if I can interact with her. Probably not. It's just a graphical glitch.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Alright. I saved us. We're back.
Okay. So, whoa.
Excuse me.
We went through the dimension, the time dimension.
Oh.
My head. My head.
What is this pain? Oh, do you see the parallel? It's Madame Casanova with her dog, and it's the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus.
Yeah. That's funny.
So, little
And
Castro here is
snake in the apple of Eden.
Madame seems to like candles.
I wanted to look at the painting.
It's a painting of a pretty young lady in old-fashioned clothes.
Okay.
Madame, in younger days?
Good heavens, no, father.
Oh. Well, who is it? What a mystery.
Do you think he'll say the same thing about this painting?
The painting behind the couch is a Madonna in child. Madame finds comfort in these iconic images, it seems.
What a gorgeous baby.
You must be so proud.
Yeah.
Is he in college now?
Madame's parlor is full of carefully dusted and polished relics of her past. A small table holds a lamp, a photo, and a plaster saint.
We've infiltrated her home successfully by masquerading as a priest. So far we've pretended to be a priest, a police officer, and a writer, a successful writer.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
Whoa. I haven't seen that portrait yet. Oh, look at him. How old is he supposed to be? Because he looks like he's like...
It does look pretty ragged.
Yeah, I just remember that guy in the... who gave the lecture called him a young man. The lecture is over, young man. And that guy said he was 35.
Yeah, he was an aged 35-year-old.
Yeah, I guess that can happen.
Only a few years left to live.
Let's see, we gotta play it smooth here. We gotta start talking about, like, because what are we doing here? She just invites random priests into her home?
Yeah, I guess.
So none of these topics
What do you know about black voodoo?
Yeah, let's go right to it.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Oh, yes, father.
Oh.
It is the wickedest kind. The kind they practice here in New Orleans.
Guess she knows all about it.
Oh, you did.
Tell me more about black voodoo.
I already told you. Black voodoo is what they practice here.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
People think I'm just a foolish old woman. But I know the things they do. My family's been in New Orleans since 1750. So I know more than most. Voodoo people are all over this city. In the shops. Everywhere. They'll curse you like that. And most people don't even notice. Spit on your bread at the bakery. Take strands of your hair at the store when you try on the clothes. You have to be so careful. But I know their ways, so I can protect myself. I know how to use the magic too, and I can counteract their evil spells.
Someone spitting on my bread is curse enough, I think.
Tell me more about voodoo in New Orleans.
It's just plain evil. It's dangerous to even discuss it.
Tell me more.
Yeah,
Tell me more.
it's plain evil.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Voodoo murders? Ha! They are nothing new to me, father. They happen all the time. I hardly go out anymore. It's too dangerous in the streets.
Might get
They can get
murdered
you
by a
anywhere,
voodoo.
you know. Even here in this room.
Might get
But
voodoo
I
murdered.
try not to let them know about me. That's the best way.
Try not to let them know about it.
What do you know?
Shh. They'll hear you.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
The only true New Orleanians are of French origin, you know. My family were among the original settlers of New Orleans. They came here from France. The Creole society used to be so gay in New Orleans. Now it barely hangs on by its fingernails.
I forget why exactly we're here, other than to learn things. But does she have information that we need specifically?
That's why we're probing her so deeply, I guess.
Do you
Okay.
know anything about
Let's just
snakes?
go
I don't
through
think
every
there's
topic.
anything-
Snakes! They're evil
I can start showing her
creatures.
some stuff too.
Did you know that evil people can send them into your
Yeah.
dreams? They can. That's why I never sleep.
Right,
No.
thanks.
Goodness.
I never bathe either.
What can you tell me about
They also
St.
put snakes in your
John's
bath.
Eve?
St. John's Eve? Mais oui. I used to love the St. John's Eve Mass at Sandwick Cathedral. Of course, it is also a night of great wickedness. Worse than All Hallows Eve. They will corrupt anything, father.
They? They who?
Oh, you know.
I know. Do you know?
Oh, I know.
Do you know?
Do you know? I don't think we as getting to your question before. I don't think we've seen her do anything but be in that one store and talk
Yeah.
about voodoo, right?
The drugstore,
So-
yeah. And
yeah,
then deny
so I
that she knows anything. So that's why we're asking her.
Do you
Right.
have any idea what Cabri sans corps means?
Just go without
Mais
horns.
oui, I know. I bet you do not, father. N'est-ce pas?
Hey, yeah, we
It means to go without horns. Don't eat the
do.
chili.
It means I don't.
Of course I know what it means.
Let's
Do you?
freak her out, Get
Go
in her
with-
head.
Just go with the right answer then? Yeah.
It means
Yeah.
goat without horns.
Ah, father, you surprise me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
But I already
Ooh.
knew that.
You dangled up, but now she knows that you know.
Uh-oh. She doesn't know who I am. She thinks I'm a priest, so it's all good.
That Cabri sans corps thing.
Don't speak of it!
Do not continue to tease me, father. You know what it means as well as I.
Okay, no.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
She was only a front for the real evildoers, father. And that's the truth about Marie Laveau.
Oh.
Tell me,
She was...
do you
Tell
know
me
anything
again.
about animal masks?
No, father. I don't know anything about that.
Do you know anything about Veves?
No, father.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No, father. I don't know anything about that.
I don't
know
do things
much,
like
do
that
you, old
anymore.
lady?
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans. But the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything else about...
What is there to tell? They cut your heart out.
Huh.
Who were the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that Laveau was just a front. a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo en fort. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Lavaux, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Is there anything else you remember about the real voodoo queen?
Well, my great-grandmother said that the real voodoo queen was the most beautiful woman on earth. She had the most incredible copper-colored skin. Well, they are all brides of Satan. Other than that, I can't think of anything.
Tell me about...
Me? I am Creole. My family has been in New Orleans for over 200 years. Real New Orleanians are French, you see. These days the city is overrun with people with no heritage at all. No offense, father, but it's true. But the French, naturellement, will always be the true blood of New Orleans.
Okay.
Tell me about you.
Well, father.
Alright, I think that's all those topics. Let's show her pictures of grisly murder.
Madam Casanova is paranoid and fearful enough without showing her that graphic photograph.
Yes. Fine. How about this thing
Does
here?
this mean anything to you?
No, father, it does not.
Well, it should.
Ooh, this music. Drilling into my brain.
I don't even think about it.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, father, it does not.
Was that you? Or was that the dog? She kissed the
That was
dog.
the dog.
I'm gonna try to handle the dog.
Gabriel's
I'm a real bad
impersonating a priest. Father McLaughlin would never steal from one of his flock.
You don't know
Priests
Father
hate
McLaughlin.
dogs. Why don't you talk to her some more?
Okay, I feel like I broached every subject.
It's...
Voodoo. Oh, that's
Long
him.
Tell me
Yeah,
more
let's
about
talk
this
about that.
secret voodoo hound four.
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear the drums at night, oh yes. That's why I am so ill. I tell you, those drums. But
No one
we
likes to
should
listen
talk
to
about
drums.
it. They'll hear us.
I do.
It's the devil's work that happens there. I can tell you. I'll show you something. Something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, father.
I
Cover your
swear
eyes,
on
Andrew.
my collar.
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if there ever was one.
Is it her dog?
It
Keeps
radiates
the-
something alright.
It belonged to my great-grandmother.
What is
She
it?
told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
Oh, I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would
Give
you
it to me.
bless it for me, father? I feel strange asking
I
such
need
a
it.
thing of you, but surely you understand.
I'm going to use clay to
Bless
make an
this
impression of
bracelet
it.
of a
What?
snake.
That's crazy.
Even though its vibes aren't great, let it do nobody
What?
harm when they wear
Oh,
it
he's blessing
on
it.
their arm. Voodoo spirits go
Can I
away.
do something here? No, I
Yes.
shouldn't have clicked. I can exit. Oh, there we go.
Quick, well, she's
Gabriel has a
blinded.
thought.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver.
Wait, what
Take
was she
the
saying?
curse, oh take
Uh,
it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes,
works.
I think it made a lasting impression.
I thought
Here
I
you go.
misclicked.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, I feel
I thought-
so much better now.
Did I get the impression?
Yep, look
It's
at
a
that.
clay
Beautiful.
mold of Madame Kazunu's
Looks
snake
perfect.
bracelet.
No one
Yep.
will know the difference. Alright. This has gotta happen. I think that's maybe it. We got the Han 4. They're the symbol
think
that'll
we're good
get
to
us
go.
into their secret demonic voodoo rituals.
Yeah.
Well, madame, I must be going.
Of course, Father. I know how busy you must be.
Whoa! He just walked through the
Whoa,
wall.
he's really busy.
He's demon. She doesn't
Thank
seem
you
to
for
mind.
thank you for having that lovely chat about all that horrible voodoo.
Voodoo
cults
might.
and-
No,
I'm
yeah.
not going back on the
Murder.
street looking like this.
So let's see. Let's think. Let's try to think. Yeah, I was thinking of going back to the bookshop. I was just trying to think. How can I make that?
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh boy, party time.
How can I make the clay into a mold or use it
Yeah.
or something?
If only you knew someone who did that kind of thing.
Do I know somebody that does that kind of thing?
See, you might.
Am I?
I don't remember.
Are you obfuscating facts from me, or are you expecting me to remember somebody in particular?
Well, I was hoping you'd remember somebody in particular,
There is
but I can't
nothing
remember if
to
the game
op-
told you this or not yet. So I wonder if I should let you, stumble around for a few hours, or to just tell you go.
I've got some things I need to do.
I should have talked to her while I was there.
Oh,
Wait, what did he say?
Pew, it's humid out there. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah.
I see. They saying,
Got a minute,
"Pew,
Grace?"
you stink.
what's up?
Do you know any...
In New Orleans?
I think so.
No, I don't. But it sounds dangerous. You're not gonna try to find this voodoo group yourself, are you?
Mhm.
Would I do that?
Mhm.
Draken.
Having a stroke. No, I don't remember talking to anybody that can make molds or anything like that.
All right. Well, maybe
Got some things I need to do.
maybe it's time for a nice drink.
Alright. It's been so worthwhile visiting this place in the past.
Mm-hmm. Ask for a vodka martini.
Could I ask you a
Hold
few
the-
questions?
Sure.
Vodka.
I'm not too busy at the moment.
Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
Are you kidding? Around here? Hope they aren't serving drinks.
Well, if they are, I don't think anyone in his right mind would want one.
And you got all those green ones down there?
Tell me about this.
Yeah.
Don't know what else.
Tell me about.
A good bartender.
Have
That
you ever
was-
heard?
Never heard.
2 of the green choices.
And I think that was all of them.
What can you tell me?
That's about all I can say.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game.
What game?
He's right. You.
Well, the game
I
has
ask
me
you some
stumped at
questions?
this point, so
Right.
you're on your own again.
Okay,
Can
good.
I ask you some questions?
I'm trying to be with my lady here, pal.
Alright,
Hard
I'll
work
talk
for
to
me
the woman
stand
then.
In the way of romance. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure. You want to know my sign?
On second thought, I don't think you could help. Forget it.
No one can help me. Maybe if I use the hair gel.
Maybe talk to this bartender again
Alright.
and ask him what the hell his problem is.
What's your
Hi,
goddamn
how's it
problem?
going?
It's been
You
worse.
Son of a bitch!
Instead I said,
Can I
hi,
ask you
how's it
some
going?
questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
I just want to know about voodoo and secret
What can you tell me?
Voodoo. I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some
Too much
people
grave
do
dust.
believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House. That guy Sam, the chess player, oh, he's really into voodoo. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and stuff.
Really? Great.
Alright.
What do you
Alright,
know
which
about...
one's...
It's all over.
One of the chess players.
I'm no expert.
Oh, wait, what's that?
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was
Listen
too
to
shy
that,
to talk
David.
to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl. And, sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now
Wow.
she's
Like every other girl he ever spoke to.
poor guy.
Okay, Sam.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game?
He's right, you know, so...
Is this Sam?
Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
About voodoo?
I'm not the chatty type, am I, Sam?
No,
That's Sam.
bastard, you're not.
Guess
What if I showed him some things?
Is there more we can learn from the bartender about Sam?
Go back
Perhaps.
Because
You're
maybe
a
we
real
can learn that
sweetheart,
he, you know...
Marcus, you bastard. You bastard.
You're a sore loser, Sam.
Because what are they doing
Can I
there?
ask
They're
you a few
playing like
Playing chess.
Pokemon
I'm
or
not
something?
too busy.
Yeah.
So what is...
That's about all I can remember.
How about bar patrons again? I know last time we did.
What can you...
That's about all.
Okay, god damn it. I don't think this guy's... Yeah.
Sam. What
Are
game?
you
This is
sure?
a slaughter.
Maybe, you got anything that could help this guy? Crocodile
win-
mats, that'll do
To
it.
win chess?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Don't you have some kind of voodoo stuff that you could,
The gambling ointment.
Oh, yeah.
The small bottle is labeled
Are they gambling?
Well,
Got a second, Sam?
good
It's
enough
about
for
your
adventure
game.
games, I guess.
Okay.
I don't have a game. That's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
May I
Thought you
smear
might
some
be
of this
interested
ointment
in
on your
this
head?
gambling oil.
Let me see that.
Your
Mass
glistening bald
gambling
head.
oil. What's it for?
It might make a good salad dressing. Ever wonder why Marcus wins every time? There you go.
Don't
Yeah,
you ever
get in his
wonder
head.
why Marcus wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This
To make
voodoo
a
oil
nun.
could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
That really
I'd stake
convinced
my
me.
reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle.
Chess is all about
Oh,
luck.
this
That's
looks
what I
authentic.
always say.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
He's gonna drink it?
How much you think I'd have put
Straight.
in here?
Careful. You don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already. I'm ready to...
My heart! My
We'll
heart!
see about that Mr. Smiley Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
I think he's happy.
Bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put this chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Like in the basement.
Hallelujah, I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant. Of course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20
Is he staying
years.
on the chair?
If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
All right.
Okay.
You've done it. You've befriended this man.
This random stranger in a bar.
Now we can win the game.
Can I ask you some questions now?
Look, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bar too long to know much about anything.
Anything. Oh, he won't talk to me.
So, how do you feel now?
Couldn't be better.
I'm just gonna stare ahead
Bar is
for the rest of the day
man
now.
can move himself. Sam is a changed man since his major victory.
This is look. I've got to tell
Can
you,
I
right?
ask you some questions now?
They give you a
Look,
lot
I'd be
more
glad to help
context
you
for
out,
this
but I've been
puzzle
stuck
in
in this bar too long to
the
know much
remake.
about anything.
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of weird. I have no idea how you would know how to
Could
do
I ask
any
you a
of
few
this stuff.
questions?
Like, I'm not even aware that it's a puzzle
I'm
yet.
not too busy.
Yeah. This bartender is a lot more helpful in the remake.
What can you tell me?
That's about
Jesus. I mean, maybe he said it and we just weren't paying attention to him.
That's
So-
plausible.
Can I ask you some questions?
Look,
I
I'd be
feel like
glad
I
to
should just
help
tell you
out,
this
but I've
because
been
it's like silly that they haven't told you or they haven't given you context. But this guy in the remake, the bartender tells you that Sam is a jeweler.
Okay, so he'd be able to make the bracelet?
Logic would dictate.
I don't remember ever hearing anything about him being a jeweler. But yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it was thrown in there in some random bit of dialogue.
So, how do you feel now?
Couldn't be better.
Maybe it shows up like a day from now. Like he'll
Yeah, probably. In your dream, it'll be Sam like
Yeah.
working at a
Could you do
forge.
anything
Like,
with
"Ah."
this?
I'm just gonna do it.
What is this? A clay mold? Well, I am a jeweler, you know.
That's
You
how
don't
it's
I
say.
only run. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
in
You
solid
got it, pal.
gold.
Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out first time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet tomorrow. Meet me here.
Great. Fine.
He's just been living in this bar for the last 20 years,
Yeah.
playing chess over and over again.
That
Okay.
doesn't-
All right, we did it.
We did it. Something.
Now if you can open the door, we can continue.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Hurrah!
Look out.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
I don't think so.
Oh, excuse me, I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning.
Gracie, say goodnight.
Ugh.
You came. I didn't think you would.
Oh, I don't
I
like
didn't
this.
think I would either.
Just the tone of his voice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I could show you around a little. Yeah, it's not much, but
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
yeah.
Let's get down to the
I
sex.
know. God, what is it about you?
Just
It's
shut
all the
up and
voodoo.
kiss me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the goddess of death or something.
It's my new fragrance, Goddess of Death,
Yes.
by Madame Laveau.
Day 4. I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears.
Beautiful. I remember that one from my time with my mother and my crib.
Yes.
It would
Should-
put me to sleep, such. It would.
Every night. Just me and Binky and marked with
Vendetta, the Lord of Death.
tears of death. What is she doing? Who's the peeper?
Is that Just ignore him. Get your coffee.
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something.
Saunter, saunter.
I checked the microfiche at the public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
Why didn't you just Google it?
Incredible. All that work.
Forget
1993.
it.
Have it your way.
What are you talking about, man?
I don't know.
There was no life before the internet.
Yes, all time exists post-internet. Is this a being that I'm supposed to be aware of?
Have you noticed this
Click on
guy
it.
outside?
Okay.
Careful,
Yeah.
careful.
He gives me the creeps. I wish he'd go away.
He's still there. I wish he'd move or something.
He hasn't moved an inch since he showed up.
Let's just pretend we don't see him. Like, let's go through our normal
look
day.
at him.
I'll read the paper.
Just pretend he's not masturbating out there.
Yes.
June 20th.
Just look away. Avert your eyes.
1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murders. He scans it quickly.
They're
I
still
don't
fake.
believe this. They've closed the case.
What
What?
case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were the result of an underworld cartel war and that the war is over.
That's not good.
It's ridiculous. What about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
Get
I know you were into it, Gabriel. But if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
You never understood me,
Gabriel
Grace.
decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation.
Too late.
Lest his eye fall on you too.
Oh boy.
Peachy.
You did eat that second brownie, didn't you?
I did. I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to save it. I want to see.
Resist temptation.
Did Madame Getty leave anything in my beautiful bedroom? Oh God.
New Orleans, where we play the best music 24 hours a day. Don't that night?
I gotta turn that off. Was she here? She was here. Or was she? Maybe it was a dream.
Yeah, she left in the morning, though, didn't she?
I don't remember that far back. You mean
so.
like
I
2
thought
minutes
she left
ago?
right after. Yeah.
Our liaison,
She snuck out before. What's her name came?
Grace.
Yeah, Gracie.
Let's just eyeball this guy.
Gabriel watches the man watching the shop.
Maybe
Eye
kind
contact is what he wants. Don't do
of
that.
have a polite
Senor.
conversation with him. Maybe asking him why he's.
Let's talk to Grace about him.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
No, it's not even here.
Did you look
Could
at
you
that
do
newspaper
some-
she gave
Sure.
you?
What?
It's a newspaper clipping. The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, lady. This is the last page of the inventory.
This is the last page of...
Oh, you're right.
At least I know some things. I'm gonna talk to him through the window. Actually, I want to say, hey, go away.
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside does not respond.
Get the hell out of here.
The,
Give me a little
Get
more.
the
polite.
hell out of here.
the figure outside does not
The
respond.
man just loves books. That's all. Is it a crime
Can
to
I?
want to
There is
masturbate to
nothing
books?
open or close there. There is
There's a window, lady. Are you not paying attention?
Gabriel.
Do I have a gun?
This is the
scare him away with the mask, yeah.
The man in the street doesn't look interested in Gabriel's possession.
Obviously he does, because he's staring at all of my possessions.
This is the last page of...
Alright, I'm gonna go outside and confront the man. Although, doesn't this just take me to the,
Oh, I'm gonna get you, buddy. As soon as I step out this door, you're in real trouble. Oh.
Yeah, it just takes me here. And he's still right there.
I knew you'd miss me.
What do I do?
So I came back.
Oh, joy.
Can I call the cops?
Talk to, her again. What did she say about the newspaper, too? She said, it's got the same look about it. Or,
It's like I can't reference that.
Or was it under research? It might have been under research.
Could you do some research for me?
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Could you?
Okay.
Every time I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, I can't.
Let's go to the end.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't think. Could you do?
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
Wait, what? It was definitely research.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything.
Oh my god, did we ran out of tape because we asked her too many times?
Do you know?
Sure. I'm the one that gave that to you. Remember?
Well, I'm not looking for sass, lady. I want answers.
The newspaper clipping describes it includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body.
Okay.
Well, maybe, I guess that's all the information you need.
Yeah, and I can't do anything with this guy, apparently. These tweezers on him.
Yeah. I'll tweeze you, man. I'll tweeze you good.
The man
He'll do it, he's crazy. Alright. I know we got... So, Mosley closed the case, so we gotta go and yell at him about
confront him about the case.
We also have the jeweler said something about...
Yeah, we gotta visit the jeweler, yeah.
I'll be back.
And I think, that's it.
Let's visit the jeweler first.
Yeah, right. I wonder what dictates the FMV.
I think it's the first outing of every day. Yeah.
Just to remind you. Remember, Gabriel's really cool, and he drives a motorcycle.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you. This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting.
It's an unnatural shape.
It was voodoo. To me, thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah, where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the royals.
The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit.
Yeah.
And he hates spending a penny of it. I'm gonna enjoy watching him scream through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
They're secret lovers, surely. After having such a passionate relationship, there can only be one.
Of Madame Kazunu's snake
one outcome, yeah.
Just like the original.
Right. I think that's it. I'm not gonna talk to anybody else right now.
Yeah, I don't think we ever have to come back to this bar.
Thank goodness. There's like 80 red herrings. Police department.
NOPD.
Nope.
The Noped.
Let's talk to this guy first, because I like his voice acting.
Hello, my friend.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
Hound what?
Hound fool. It's a temple.
Sounds like someone's pulling your leg on that one.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
What is it with you? I said no.
Oh, I guess I asked that. Okay.
Ask him about animal masks.
Do you know?
I see plenty of masks during Mardi Gras. Not many animals, though. Of course, there's plenty of animals underneath.
Oh.
What a wit he has.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Tell me about yourself.
I hate people who ask stupid questions.
Tell me about yourself.
I
was hoping he'd have something else to say.
Has that beignet guy been by yet today? I'm starved.
I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he's coming by here anymore.
Damn. You can't count on anything these days.
Somebody got the beignet guy.
Yeah, what's a beignet? Sandwich of some kind?
You know, I think it's like a sweet thing. I'm gonna look it up because I'm
betting on sandwich. It sounds delicious. I want some. Or one.
Yeah, they are a pastry.
Mostly, my man.
Knight, I had a feeling
pastry.
you'd show up.
Shoe pastry?
Yeah.
Knight?
Yeah, like
I hate to tell you this,
churros.
but you're out of a book. The Voodoo Murders case has been closed.
I had a feeling you were going to say that, son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. You damn bastard son of a bitch.
But I have this article that links the murders to another voodoo occasion in the... Well, that doesn't really prove anything. Well, let's have a
Maybe I can ask
conversation.
you about some stuff.
Let's have a pleasant conversation.
You're the writer. Ask away.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What do you know about
The case is closed. There's nothing more to discuss.
Reopen the case, damn it.
Yeah.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
But you'd have to murder someone.
The department's not interested.
So, couldn't you make them interested?
With what? I've got 7 bodies and still no leads. The voodoo angle's worthless. And besides, these people aren't hurting anybody but out-of-town drug dealers and hitmen.
The voodoo stuff is not worthless. It's the key to the whole thing. And these people are dangerous. They need to be stopped.
Okay. You want me to reopen this case? Prove what you just said.
What do you mean?
You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans.
You need to.
Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
Can we get another read of that? No? Just
No.
the one? Okay.
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Okay, wait
They
a
were
second.
good
I was
friends.
being an ass and talking over what are you saying. What exactly do we need to reopen
How
the case
can I
again?
convince you to reopen the case?
I already told you. You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
Prove that there's a cult. Get them a lead. Prove that they're a threat.
It sounds like it's a different actor reading this.
Yeah, it's definitely a different time of
funny.
day that they were the...
Yeah. All right, what do we have? Do we have any of that?
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black
Maybe.
voodoo?
Yes.
Sounds like a put on to me.
All right.
I don't know if I can prove
What?
that they,
How can I?
You prove there's a legitimate voodoo. Prove get me.
What did we go?
Well, all I could think of is... This was, phone book.
Phone numbers.
Yeah. But, these symbols...
Look at the phone book, man!
But these symbols match up to this symbol.
Well, I think... So the clipping is pretty, yeah, the clipping probably is worth showing to him, right?
Yeah. But that doesn't really prove that there's a... It doesn't really prove anything other than that these people may have seen this article.
That's true.
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O. 1810?
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? That they are a threat?
Sure. If there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
So now I have to prove that there's a voodoo cult.
Yeah. So he proved threatening. What do we have that could do that?
To prove that they're a cult? I don't know.
Yes. I guess.
Bracelet?
I
Check
have this
this out.
snake bracelet. It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo ceremonies a few decades ago. Really? And what makes you think so?
An old woman told
I got
me.
it from an old Creole lady whose grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau. Gabriel, we get these little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not genuine, and it wouldn't prove anything if it were.
But it cost me $10,000. I don't think anything else is going.
I don't think so either. But I'm gonna show him everything I have anyway.
All right.
You know those marks you found around the
Probably.
murder victims?
Yes.
This is a reconstruction of
Well,
the
he's
whole
acting like he
matter.
hasn't seen it before.
What makes you think this is an accurate reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file and did my own tracing of the pattern at Lake Pontchartrain. An architectural artist reconstructed it for me from the partials.
Really? So this is the whole pattern, huh? Well, that's pretty good work, Knight. But that doesn't prove that this pattern is really connected to voodoo.
Well, it does because of the article. But anyway. We've
Well, but
already
the article
made that
might
connection.
not be really connected to voodoo. That's the thing.
How about this snake scale? I still haven't figured out anything about that snake scale. Nobody is willing to talk
We
to
got
me
that
about
like
that.
day one. That snake scale's as old as those tweezers.
These symbols are from Marie Laveau's tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. They're part of a secret voodoo code, which I had translated by a voodooienne.
Do they say anything about the murders?
Well, not exactly.
I'm sure that's a legit code of some sort, Knight, but unless it gives me the names and address...
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else here. How about this photo
Yeah, I
of him?
think we're good.
I have that photo of you.
We've already done this. Okay.
It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now. Maybe some hair gel for his hair.
Yeah.
I have this.
That doesn't...
No, it doesn't prove anything. You're right about that.
Alright. I'm out of here. Man. I want to talk to that weirdo hanging
I'm gonna
outside
hit the
my,
road. Ciao, baby.
Maybe that's the drummer from the,
Maybe. He has the same hairdo.
voodoo shop? Yeah.
Kinda.
Let's make the rounds.
Hello, Dr. John.
No.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Well, this guy's sometimes friendly. Let's see
He's
what
always
he
a
has.
barrel of laughs.
Does this newspaper clipping mean anything to you?
It looks like ancient history to me.
I suppose.
Thought that's what you were into.
Yeah. We hate history at the museum.
I feel like I should keep this hidden.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
No! Get it out of my face!
Dr. John is a huge man. If his manner weren't so pleasant, he'd be intimidating. This... The old photograph shows Gabriel's grandfather with two other men. Apparently...
Let's just
Maybe you should just talk.
Could I
Use the
ask
power
you
of
some
voice.
more questions?
Of course.
The power of words. Oh, look, we got.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound four?
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Knight. The voodoo churches in the city have no need for secrecy.
Except for the secret ones.
Yeah, and all the
That's what I'm
Capri Sun core they're doing.
Are you sure you don't know Malia Getty?
Quite.
I think I'm already exhausted these.
Have you?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think anything's new here. Maybe some hair gel.
What do
It's
you
a
think of
funny
my
joke.
crocodile mask?
Nice.
I've done that. Some
This-
hair gel, you say?
Yeah.
Does this mean anything to you?
I have no use for this.
I cannot say that it does.
I am bald. Why would I need hair gel? You idiot.
Alright. Alright. I've had enough of you, Mr.
Goodbye,
Dr. John.
Bye, Dr.
Walk
John.
carefully out there, Mr. Knight.
Is that a threat?
No, we're replacing the sidewalk.
Oh.
Hi.
This man loves to see you.
He does. We're good friends.
Do you recognize this pattern?
Don't look familiar at all, sir.
Could you look at this snake bracelet and tell me if you've seen anything like it before?
Nope. Never seen nothing like that.
Can I ask you...
This music is my favorite.
Can you tell me
in the
anything
remake.
about a secret voodoo hound fool?
Well,
Pretty
there's
good
no
you
such thing. Not around here.
I thought your favorite was the traveling city music.
That one's good too, but this is probably my favorite.
Can you...
What?
Do you know...
Black voodoo?
I'm not getting anything new here.
A variety.
Nah. It's a lot like smokier and mysterious. I don't know.
Oh, in the remake.
Yeah. I'll have to make some recordings and spread
Gabriel
them.
Knight, come in.
Hello, Magentia.
I'm her best customer, yet I've never paid her.
Amazing.
Please, be seated.
Mm-hmm.
Some jewelry,
madame.
madame.
It's beautiful. I love it.
You can't
have you
have
ever
it.
seen anything like this before?
No, but if you know where I can buy one.
Sorry, it'll be rather hard to find one these days.
Oh, well, so be it.
I mean, or you could just have another one made.
Yeah, I have this
Probably
clay
wouldn't be that
mold.
Does this
hard.
mean
Yeah,
anything to
I
you?
could make as many as we want.
I can
Although
be of
he's
no help to you.
out at sea
Seeker.
now or whatever.
Oh, that's right. He's gone.
Yeah,
Gone
he's
on his
eloped with his
love
lover.
fest. Yeah.
His chess lover. Did I ever show her the
Since
scale?
Magenta has a snake, it might be the best
I don't
not to discuss
this
the
logic
snake scales
does
with
not.
her.
Don't you know?
Compute with me.
You cannot discuss snakes with people that own snakes.
Yeah.
It's the lowest form of.
They get offended when
rudeness.
people mention other people's snakes. Yeah.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
I showed her this, didn't I? She said no.
No, I don't think so. Did you?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
What does she know about newspapers?
She said she didn't know anything.
Does this mean anything
you
to
go.
you?
I can be of no.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Could
Please,
ask
I
you
can't
a few
do anything with my hair.
Of course, Seeker.
Nothing.
Do you know anything about a secret
I guess so.
voodoo hound fool?
There are many voodoo churches in New Orleans, no?
Yes, but have you heard of a secret voodoo hound fool?
Wherever did you hear such a ridiculous story? There is no such thing.
Denying it, eh?
She's the secret voodoo queen, isn't she?
Yeah, she must be complicit.
Yeah. How about this?
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help.
Would you? Do you think you could put this on for me and do your snake dance again?
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
I would really appreciate it.
May the protection of the snake god go with you.
Thanks.
Dambala.
And also
Was
with you.
Dambala the snake god?
I don't know.
Was
I don't
Dambala the snake god, or was that... Gede was the...
Goddess
Wait.
of death. God of death. That's all I wrote down.
Patagree. What was the other guy's name? I like that guy's name. You remember? You wrote them down, didn't you?
I wonder if this guy knows about secret snake cults.
Dambala.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Getty.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Mind if I pick your...
Go ahead.
Ogun Patagree.
Do you...
I don't know what you talk.
So, I know that Madame Getty's tomb is some kind of secret something or another. There's gotta be some way to get in there. At some point, maybe the bracelet is a secret key, but if it's a keyhole, it doesn't really make sense that a bracelet would fit in there. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
That doesn't work on the lock plate.
It doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's all I
This
got.
is the...
That was my only thought.
There's a small... It's locked shut. The tomb is much too heavy. An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth. A stone angel leans down to... Most of the plaster has fallen away.
You okay? Get out of here.
Right. Yeah. Did you do you think there's anything new written on the
That wall?
thing? Yeah.
I'll check it out.
The voodoo...
No. It's the same. That'd be nice, because I feel like this would be a puzzle that, I mean, not even really a puzzle. If we got a few letters here, maybe we'd be able to figure out something else.
You're probably right.
But I haven't seen any other versions of that code.
You're right.
Go! Go, Gabriel! Go! Go, go, go! Go, you can do it! Alright, here we go. Let's get a running start. Okay, here you go. Oh, nope, didn't make it. Ha! Whoa. How about here? How about right here? How about right... Oh! We gotta wait. Gotta wait to animate. Okay. I'm gonna make it one of these days.
You got this. I trust you. You can escape.
Oh,
the
I did it.
cemetery.
I did it. How about the park? There's always something going on in the park. Actually, what? What?
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna mug him.
Crash is too far.
It's Crash.
Oh, it's
Ah,
Crash. Well, get him before he goes. Where's he going?
I can't.
Go! You're going to get away! What are you doing?
Gabriel doesn't
What kind of a
want
cop
to
are you,
take
man?
that out of the park.
I'm not a cop anymore.
What are you?
They took my badge and my gun.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should observe Crash from the. He's probably gonna do something suspicious. Yeah, he doesn't want me to see what he's doing. See him looking back.
He's gonna get that old lady. No. Oh wait. He was
Not
thinking
suspicious at all. Okay. I'm gonna keep following him for now, but I'm pretty sure that
Good idea.
he's not going to lead me anywhere, so I have to go back up to the
Gonna
lookout
jump out and knife you.
and observe.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Wait
Crash
up!
only looks scared and keeps walking.
Wow, who did they get to record that line? I wonder.
Not Tim Curry?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. That sounded weird as hell.
He every now and then sounds weird as hell.
I will walk quickly.
Oh, jeez. This Is Crash dying?
Crash, no.
Hey, Crash, wait up!
Crash only looks...
Is that you?
Oh my god.
Clear
That's
your
not
throat.
me.
This ain't the hot dog man no more.
No.
Hello. What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, hey, there you go.
Hey, what the heck are
What
beignets
the heck
anyway?
are beignets anyway? Deep-fried sweet dough with powdered sugar on top. New Orleans donuts, sir.
Sounds pretty good.
I'll take one of those.
What happened to the guy who used to be here?
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
Oh.
The beignet
Aggressively.
vendor is on...
Okay. They miss you down at the police station, buddy. Well, at least that one
Yeah.
fat guy does.
Old sourpuss. He really misses you.
Yeah. We all miss you. Okay. Hey, Crash! Get over here.
That's my impersonation of Crash.
That's pretty
Dying.
good.
Nope. Not, I think
Gab...
you saved it dramatically for the end.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh,
Oh. The drummer knows something.
That's
he's asking
Crash.
him
What
to.
the hell is he up to with that drummer?
Why is it going up? Why are you drifting up?
Oh my god. He's asking for him to play Freebird.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Should I follow him onto the next screen? I
If you
can't.
can.
You can't click.
I think you lost control.
Oh, it's not here. It's this one. Is it this one? I don't remember. Hi, Crash! Where'd he go?
No, he's gone. He disappeared.
Now I gotta go interrogate that drummer.
Yeah, go get him.
I'm sure he'll...
We have to have a drum off,
Yeah,
and then
in the park.
step it too. What was that drum off movie called? With was Nick Cannon in that? You know.
Movie? No.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Drum
Wasn't
Off
it-
2, The Drumming?
Didn't I read in People magazine that it was your
Yes,
favorite
is that-
movie of all time?
Maybe. I don't know what they write about me.
The drummer is busy.
He's
The drummer is busy.
he seems busy.
Spray him with a hose.
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks...
Does this...
Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't really gain anything from observing Crash. Other than he and the drummer are in cahoots.
Yes. Maybe I mean, where did he go?
Did I fail to follow him? Was that what I was supposed to do?
Oh. Oh, he's
Hey,
dead.
Crash!
You've killed him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm praying. Leave me alone.
Why are you praying?
I'm praying for my life, man.
You look pretty sick. Shouldn't you be in a hospital?
Hospital wouldn't do nothing. Leave me alone.
You look pretty sick.
Crash is huddled
He
in
looks
a
pretty
pool.
sick.
He looks seriously ill.
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man.
Oh dear.
I'm too sick. Let's go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You're so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
How do I prove to him?
Do you recognize this?
Where'd you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign. The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake. Right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now, do you believe that I know something about these people?
Yeah. You know about them, I guess.
Alright. Now will
Good
you
job, you
converse with
friend
him?
of
Answer
this
some
junkie.
questions for me now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you a little. I'll make it fast.
Oh, is he poisoned?
Oh my.
Let's just talk about everything.
Let's take
I
our
saw
time.
you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Shit. I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him, everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay. Okay. I was sending a message, man. They have these rotter drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything. And they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already told you.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me
Anything at
about
all.
yourself.
I'm sick. Dying. Eating the big enchilada. What the fuck else matters?
How about snakes?
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did the murders. And that's not the only way they kill. They can get you from miles away. Just by saying your name.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you?
I seen it, man. You can't cross them.
Tell me more about the voodoo murders.
There's nothing more to tell. They kill people.
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know is these people are into some weird shit. They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper and chew it. And you end up minced meat. Like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their heads.
I know things in my head.
That no one ever knew about you. They know when you lie. They can smell it. They're fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what. But it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
He dropped an F-bomb in a video game.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I gotta
Ban
tell my
him.
mom she has to return it to the store.
Snake's eyes. Dambala.
Okay, calm down. Do you know anything? Okay. What can you...
They always met outside somewhere at night.
Neat.
I saw them last year dancing, and you don't want to be in it.
He's going a little too slow for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea
He's
what
dying, man.
Capriccio
Come on,
Car
let him have his last
means?
moments.
I never heard of that.
He was quick on that one.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
Tell me what
Voodoo
you know
handful.
about a secret voodoo handful in New Orleans.
All right.
Ah.
There's this is an underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean, everything. Bought or sold. They have their fingers in the legit world, too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a Hound 4. That's their headquarters. I heard people say it's underground. Somewhere in the French Quarter. I don't know where.
Have you ever been there?
No. But I saw them once. Out at the lake. They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember
beasts.
The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor.
Dambala.
Hey, are you alright?
Someone, I need help.
Jesus, help me.
Snake.
Dambala. Gurgle.
What snake? Crash.
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel wanted.
Oh, God. Poor bastard.
A moment of silence.
Moving the body is the
the
job
dearly
of the
departed
coroner's
Crash.
office.
Poor Crash.
Gabriel
shuffle through his
cannot do
pockets.
that with Crash. Crash is dead. He's not going to be very communicative.
Let's fix his hair up.
Crash won't be looking at anything.
Oh, okay.
No amount of hair gel's gonna help Crash.
Well, I better go confess. Pardon me, Crash.
You can do it. You got it. Come on.
There he
May I
is.
help you, my child? I'd like to make a confession.
All right.
This is
If
a
it
dead
will
body.
make you feel better.
15 feet away
I've
from
done
us.
some pretty rotten things to my friend Mosley.
Rotten? What do you mean?
Practical jokes, insults, among other things.
I see. Are you sorry?
Well,
Pray for forgiveness and say 3 rosaries. Is there anything else?
nope, that's it.
Goodbye then. Peace go with you.
Alright, bye. Hey, is he okay now?
Gabriel can
Okay. Let's go confront that evil
I think,
drummer.
Well, alright. You might need some more with Crash there, but
What? Said I
don't know if
couldn't
you're
do
done with
anything.
that guy.
He's
I think
dead.
you do something.
I
Very
can
important.
magnify him.
Crash.
Magnify.
Tweezer on him.
Crash.
This is like when I try to
Crash
click on
is
things.
the proof, man.
I'll use Crash.
Gabriel can
I'll pick up
Gabriel-
Crash. I'll look at Crash. Oh, okay.
Crash's body is slumped in the pew. What a
Quick,
place for a violent death.
Perform CPR.
There's no point in doing that with the corpse.
What are you doing, man? Ugh.
I'll open the
There's
corpse.
no point in... There's...
I'll use the
There's
corpse. I'll push the corpse. Oh, okay. I'm looking at a snake tattoo.
On Crash's...
Okay, take a sketch of that.
I guess I better copy this tattoo.
I wonder if I had left, for a while.
You probably would have
like,
lost the game.
Would the corpse just be there for days and days and days?
I don't know. You probably wouldn't be able to sleep without
Yeah.
with that on your conscience.
On Crash.
Conscience.
Okay, let's push the back down. There we go. Very respectful.
Close his eyes.
Can I do that?
Say a prayer.
Oh
in
man.
Dambala's name.
Moving,
Dambala, accept
the
this man
body
into
is the
your
job.
snake pit. He was a good junkie.
This,
You could always rely on him to get a
there's
fix.
no point in using that. Dead.
Alright, I'm going to assume that's it.
Now for some jaunty music.
Dance, everybody, dance!
Dance away your sorrows.
Dance with me,
It's an
madame.
old-fashioned New Orleans funeral. The what is it called? The
I
the
should know.
line.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think it's more than just the line, but it's like a. Well.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Here, you read the next day.
Yeah, okay.
Bye, Grace. Hello?
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Me neither.
Can I?
Yes. Come.
Gabriel mounts his bike. Day 5. The road was blocked. The truth was shunned. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had, and everything I braved. Gabriel Knight.
He is a writer.
He's beautiful. Beautiful prose.
Hey, there's our drummer man.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now, what's up?
You got another package this morning. FedEx from Germany.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble. In case you don't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
No.
I got it. St. George's books.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, Professor Hartridge, I'm glad you called. Did you... You did? Wait, slow down. The Aigris? Really? You think that's them? The wheel within a wheel? Ogun Badagri, huh? Well, it does sound like it. Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom, okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo. Well, why would the Veve show up there? Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Look, I'll come over as soon as I can. Okay. Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay.
You can
Thanks.
show me the pictures of your
See.
dogs when I get there.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe. And I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Nothing. I'll be careful, I promise.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now that Gabriel's all caffeinated up, ready for the day ahead, maybe we should call it.
That sounds
for the day
good.
Ourselves.
Yeah, let's do that.
Exciting things await in the next chapter of Gabriel Knight and the sins of his forefathers.
Or do they? Maybe it'll be
Yes.
really boring.